Good morning, everybody. Today is the 12th of January 2021, and this is your maths lesson for today. We're going to be looking at subtraction, knowing what it is, and being able to use the column method. So to start off with, we've got our random recap for today. So just close that. And your first two questions we're going to look at are 523 add 538, and our second question is 11 twelfths subtract 5 twelfths. Okay, so what I'd like you to do now is pause your video so you can have a go at doing these questions yourself, and then you can continue with the video afterwards and we'll go through the answers together. Okay. Right, well done for having a good try with those two questions. Let's go through the answers now and let's see how well you did. So 523 add 538. So we start with our largest number, which is 538. 523. Get your plus sign. And your straight lines to create your answer bar. So 8 plus 3 equals 11. Put the 1 there, carrying the 10 into the tens column. So we've got 3 add 2, which is 5, plus the other cheeky 1, which gives us the answer of 6. And then we've got 5 add 5, which gives us 10. We can write that in like so, as we are at the end of our additions, which gives us the answer of 1061. Well done to those who got that one right. Question 2. 11 twelfths subtract 5 twelfths. Well, we can see here that the denominator is the same. 12th and 12 on both of those. So our answer is going to be a fraction of twelfths. So we need to concentrate on just 11 subtract 5. 11 subtract 5 gives us the answer of 6, which gives us the total answer of 6 twelfths. Well done to those of you who got that one right. Right, let's move on to the next question. So, our input today. What is 563 subtract 412? How are we going to set this question out? So think about that question now, and remember, as always, which number goes on top with a subtraction? Yes, it is always the largest number that goes on top. So we start with that, 563, which is our largest number, and then 412 goes directly underneath, making sure each number is directly underneath the one above it. Not forgetting our subtraction sign and our straight lines for our answer bar there. So we start off, as always, we go straight to the ones column, and we always start there, start on the right and work our way across to the left. So 3 subtract 2 gives us the answer of, yes, that's right, 1. Then we move on to the tens column. 10 subtract 1 gives us the answer of 5, and then 5 subtract 4 gives us the answer of 1. So your answer should be 151. Let's move on to the next part of the question. So, there are 762 books in a library. Someone takes out 381 books. How many are left? So again, with any of these questions that we get, we always look for the key information. 762, 381. We know we are dealing with subtraction at the moment because it's saying how many are left. So, and also in our learning intention, we've got the word subtraction there. We know that's our focus. So, as always, just like our last question, which number do we start off with? Yes, we start off with the biggest number, which is 762. And we subtract that by 381. Our answer bars to make sure that we've got a total there clear. We start in the ones column. 2 take away 1 gives us the answer of 1. 6 take away 8. Now we know we can't do that because the largest number is at the bottom. So in subtraction we know we can't do that. So we have to, that's right, exchange. So we cross out the 7 and we change that into a 6. Correct. We bring 100 over into the tens column, so that becomes now 16 as our number. So 16 take away 8 gives us the answer of 8. And then finally 6 subtract 3 gives us the answer of 3. Well done. So your answer should be 381. Excellent work. Right. Now, time for our baseline question. Have a look at these two questions. I'd like you to pause this now so you can have a go at these two questions yourselves, and we will go through our answers together in a moment. Right, welcome back. Let's go through these baseline questions together. So let's look at the first one. 453 subtract 137. Again, using our column subtraction method, we can set this out nice and clearly, just like we've done. Oops. So far this morning, continuing the same good work, making sure everything is set out nice and clear. So we start off in the ones column. 3 subtract 7. We can't do that because the 7 is at the bottom and that's larger than the number at the top. So we have to exchange, that's right. So we cross out the 5. That changes into a 4. We bring a 10 over to the ones column, so that now becomes 13. 13 subtract 7 gives us the answer of 6. 4 subtract 3 gives us the answer of 1. And 4 subtract 1 gives us the answer of 3. So our total is 316. Well done to those of you who got that one right. Okay, let's have a look at the next question, our word problem. The school has 812 bottles of juice for sports day. They give out 371 bottles. How many are left? Again, key information. How many are left? When we get questions like that, we know they are subtraction. So let's do this one together. So we've got 812. As always, we start with our largest number. And making sure that our numbers are directly underneath each other, nice and clear. So we start, as always, with our ones column. 2 take away 1 leaves us with 1. 1 take away 7 we can't do because the number below is bigger than the number at the top, so we have to exchange again. We cross out the 8 and that changes into a 7. We bring 100 over to the tens column, so that now becomes 11. 11 subtract 7 gives us the answer of 4. And 7 take away 3 also gives us the answer of 4. So our total is 444. and 41. Well done to those children who got those answers correct. Again, once you have completed your baseline, you can then move on to your LBQ code, which I will give to you in our class chat. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.